Hi everyone, it's Anna from CV Labs and we're back talking about how to make your job search easier and get you hired for the job you want and deserve. With so many jobs getting filled through networking, you're probably thinking, I need to step up my LinkedIn game. In case you didn't notice, LinkedIn is getting busier and busier every day. More and more professionals are using the platform to network, connect with other people, and also look for work opportunities. So, getting other people's attention on LinkedIn is tough. Or is it? Online networking is a skill like learning a new language, and like with any other skill, the more you practice it, the easier it gets. In today's video, let's talk about 5 easy ways how you can start networking online and push through all of your networking fears and barriers. If you want to make the most out of your career, make sure to subscribe to this channel and don't forget to hit the bell so that you are the first to watch my new video every single week. I have so many great videos planned for you guys, trust me, you don't want to miss it. For a lot of you, online networking equals cold messaging other people. So that's what a lot of people expect that to look like. Oh man, this is so boring. I'm just gonna copy paste the same message to 100 people and somebody will get back to me. Oh my god, I just got a message on LinkedIn. I've been waiting for someone to ask me something the whole day. So excited. I don't know this person at all, but I love helping everyone all day long. So I'm gonna take the next 2 hours of my life to message this person back and do exactly what they're asking to help them get hired. Yay! Okay, 40 unread messages on LinkedIn. Yet another person asking for a referral to a job. Who is this? Have they even bothered to read my profile and find out anything about me? This is so awkward. I can't be a referral to someone I don't know and have never even spoken to. For a lot of job seekers, there's this stigma around online networking, that it means that you're messaging people online and asking them for something. What if I told you that networking can be fun and educational too? That you could get as much value out of it as you put in, get more profile traffic, get in front of recruiters, and also get the LinkedIn algorithm to start helping you more.
Wait for it.
So the key is to start networking in your newsfeed. How does that work? First, you identify and follow industry thought leaders. You join relevant groups and you monitor relevant hashtags that are interesting or are relevant to your profession and your industry. And then you start engaging. If you think about it, every comment you make on LinkedIn is a clear win-win. First of all, you're able to get more eyes on your profile. How does that work? If you make a comment that generates more conversation around it, you get more eyes on that comment and people start liking whatever you wrote. So the more likes your comment gets, the higher is your chance of getting to the top of the comment section of that post where the whole conversation is happening. So it means that everyone who is interested in this post and is looking at it has the potential to get interested in you and start looking at your LinkedIn profile. So that way you generate more profile traffic just by making one comment. And second, you help the creator of the original post by getting more traffic to their post and creating higher engagement, which every online content creator is looking for. That's why it's a clear win-win. So if, like many other people, you are too nervous to start creating your own content online, the very best thing you can do is start engaging with other people's insights on LinkedIn. So you might be thinking, commenting on LinkedIn? Is that even a thing? Why do I need it if I'm already so active on other social media platforms? I like Instagram, I like Facebook. What's in it for me to comment on LinkedIn? The catch is that the LinkedIn algorithm takes your activity into account when it decides how often it's going to show your profile in other people's searches results. That means that the more active you become on LinkedIn, the easier it becomes for other people to find you. Isn't it great when opportunities come to you instead of you having to seek them out all the time?
Oh yeah.
Every piece of your activity on LinkedIn, including your comments, becomes part of your personal brand online. The LinkedIn algorithm is going to show your likes, comments, and reshares to other people in your network. Not to mention that engaging with other people's content can become your super easy go-to way of starting up new connections and building new relationships inside your network and outside of it as well. Think about it this way. Every time you comment on someone else's content on LinkedIn, you are no longer just a stranger to them, meaning there now is a potential to build a meaningful connection before you can reach out to them, message them directly, and ask them for some kind of help or advice. If you're still new to LinkedIn or haven't really been active on it, I can promise you it's really easy to get started. All you need is 15 to 20 minutes a day. Plus, when you start engaging, essentially you are training your newsfeed to show you more of the stuff that you enjoy and find useful. So at the end of the day, you will get more value out of your LinkedIn experience. For those of you who are job searching and don't want people in your network to know that, being active on LinkedIn does not mean showing everyone that you are on an active lookout for job opportunities. These days, your activity on LinkedIn is part of your personal branding and professional development. So if you are still employed and searching under the radar, there's nothing for you to worry about. Are you ready for the next step? Here are the 5 super easy ways to start engaging in a meaningful and effective way on LinkedIn. Number 1, you can add your 2 cents on the topic. Share a personal story, an example, or just your own opinion. Remember to do that respectfully, because on LinkedIn, we're learning and exchanging ideas, but not shaming anyone for their point of view. 2, ask a follow-up question. That is a great strategy because it helps you to continue the conversation, and then there's an opportunity to take it into your direct messages one-on-one with someone. 3, add more people to the conversation by tagging them in your comment. If you know someone who can learn something from the post that you're reading or has some valuable thoughts on the topic, it would be great to help continue the conversation by including them and getting their attention. 4, comment by telling your network why this post was useful to you. If you found value in this piece of content, chances are that so will many other people who are your connections in your network, but they need to know why. And number 5, quote one point from the author of the original post and add some details. That way you get to elaborate on the topic and emphasize something that truly resonated with you. What do all of these 5 strategies have in common? All of them help you to focus on giving value first, which helps you to create a really beneficial foundation for growing your network and building some meaningful relationships that can help you progress in your career and secure a great professional future. And now let's look at the other side of the coin for a second. Every day I watch so many people who are new to LinkedIn harming their online reputation even without knowing it. So here are the 3 most common mistakes people make when they start engaging on LinkedIn. Number 1, bulk tagging for no apparent reason. A lot of people like to tag people massively in a comment to get more visibility for their post. Why? Because whenever you tag other people, your post will be shown to their network. So you're sort of getting that artificial boost of visibility on LinkedIn. And as great as that may be for you, what is happening for all of those other people that you've included in the conversation is they get notified every single time someone likes that post or comments on it. And that is really annoying when you're seeing all of these notifications all day long without even knowing why you've been included in this conversation. I personally have nothing against tagging, but it's only effective when it's meaningful. Trust me, you don't want to be that guy who tags other people for no apparent reason and basically just wants to take advantage. Number 2, post hijacking. Let's say I write a post with resume tips and I publish it on LinkedIn and the post is doing really well. That means that I'm getting some views, there are people commenting and talking about it. So there are some people who see that my post is getting such good traction and they use it as an opportunity to blindly promote themselves in the comment section completely out of context. So essentially what they're doing is they're stealing my traffic. So you're thinking that you're promoting yourself, but actually you are doing yourself a disservice because this makes you look really unprofessional, not just to me as the creator of the original post, but to everyone else who is reading through the comments. So my tip is, if you want to promote yourself blindly and directly, create your own fabulous post and then the stage is all yours. And number 3, plagiarism. When you think you're sharing someone else's post to your network, but you're not doing it properly. When you're copying someone else's text and sharing it without any reference to the author, that is plagiarism. What you want to do is use the share button, and when you're sharing the original post, you can add your 2 cents to it. Or you could also write up a different post and in your own words talk about that same topic and tag the author to reference their piece of content. That way you also kind of continue the conversation and get even more engagement. Sound complicated? Trust me, it's not. If I can do it, you can do it. You've got this. Knowing what to do is not really the same as actually doing it. So, if you want to get started, what you need is a target list, an action plan, and a tool to track your progress. If you're finding networking intimidating, you can get started by just targeting your smaller circle of people that you already know. Every time you talk to someone, ask them to share one name of someone who they believe could be a great connection for you. Then you add on some recruiters and thought leaders from your industry, and that's how your network actually starts to grow. If you don't know how to approach a person you don't really know, here's another hack. When you want to connect with them, go onto their LinkedIn profile and look through their activity tab. So instead of approaching them 100% cold, engage where they engage. Hang out where they hang out. That way you build some kind of foundation and it's no longer awkward to reach out to them directly afterwards. Also, when you're looking to connect with someone new on LinkedIn, always attach a note with your connection requests. Let me help you to do this as effectively as possible. You should not send a request like this one. Hi Anna, I'd love to connect with you on LinkedIn. I'm trying to grow my network by connecting with leaders and influencers, and it would be great to have you as part of my network. What this note tells me is that you are just after numbers. If you want to write up an effective note with your connection request and maximize the chance that the other person will want to connect with you, tell them what's in it for them. What works really well is if you add a personal touch to your note by referencing something about what that person does or something you found in their profile that seems interesting and you want to learn more. Let me give you 2 examples of really effective connection requests that, of course, I accepted. Hi Anna, I did a webinar with the person's name, and she referenced you as an excellent LinkedIn trainer. I've just moved to a new location and can use some help building a networking plan. Would appreciate connecting. Or here's another one. Hi Anna, hope all is well. Just subscribed to your YouTube channel and have been really enjoying your videos. I look forward to engaging with your posts here on LinkedIn and learning from your expertise. It actually just takes a couple of minutes to write up a meaningful connection request and attach a note like this one, but the opportunity to grow your network in such a meaningful way can change your career completely. If you are new to online networking, I hope that you can put these strategies to good use and share this video with one other person who wants to step up their networking game. If you like this video, don't forget to hit thumbs up. If you loved it, subscribe to my channel and I'll see you again soon.